call him, and he's constantly trying to trick us. He's constantly coming against us. He constantly putting stuff in our hearts and our minds and our spirit. Mm-hmm. He constantly warns against us. So, and your flesh is your biggest enemy.
Amen.
Your flesh. I ain't talking about nobody else. We're talking about yours. Okay? Because if you can't crucify your flesh, if you can't keep telling yourself what the word say, if you ain't going to make yourself do what's right, then you in a losing battle.
Amen.
You
Amen.
understand what I'm saying? Does that make any sense?
Yes.
Because we got to make ourselves do stuff.
Yes, we do.
Your body will tell you, don't go to church.
Mm-hmm.
And you'll say, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Or either you're going to say you're alive or not. You're
right.
Make me stay home.
Right.
Something must be there waiting for you. You're going to either say one of them two things. You know what I'm saying? Because you understand this. When we sick, we still go to work.
Yep.
When we sick, we still, you know what I'm saying? We do whatever we got to do because we sick and we still feel bad.
Right.
But when we come to church, we make a whole lot of excuses.
Sure do.
But you do the same stuff for the job.
Right.
Okay. So he's saying by love serve one another. We got something we got to do. And that's just like we was talking Sunday about how that he wanted us that was going to pay the price. Right? We got to pay the price to be like him.
Mm-hmm.
So it was going to cause us to have to do some stuff that other folk ain't going to do.
Right.
And it was going to cause us to really walk in things and love people, treat people right, and all this kind of stuff. Well, other folk ain't going to want to do it.
Right.
We ain't going to do this rail for rail because that's not what he said.
Amen.
And so he gave us all them instructions. So he's saying by love, he wants us to serve one another. In other words, be good to each other. In other words, do for one another. Meet each other's needs and stuff. Do it out of love.
Amen.
Because if you don't do it out of love, you're going to be grudging hearted, or you ain't going to be able to get your reward behind it.
Right.
A lot of times people do stuff and they don't want to do it.
Amen.
They want to do it. Their heart really ain't in what they're doing.
Mm-hmm.
And you can't reap the reward behind it because your heart won't right with it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, and then he said, for all the law is fulfilled in one word, even this, thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself. And we had a scripture Sunday that told us to do unto others as we would have them to do unto us. Right?
Amen.
Right? So if he wants us to love our neighbor as ourselves, who your neighbor?
Everybody you come in contact with.
Anybody you come in contact with that needs something.
Amen.
That's your neighbor. Right? You ain't talking about, well, they don't stay side me, they ain't my neighbor. Well, they ain't got to live side you to be your neighbor. They ain't got to be. You know what I'm saying? So you got to understand there going to be some people that come across your path that God is sending them on purpose.
Mm-hmm.
Amen. To see how you going to respond.
Amen.
Love your neighbor as yourself. How do you love you for one reason? How do you love you? How do you feel about you? Some people got low self-esteem.
Sure do.
Some
Amen.
people don't care too much. They don't think they value anything. They don't think they look good. They don't think that they can be a help to anybody.
Mm-hmm.
Some people actually think this.
Amen.
Some people think they're no good to society.
Mm-hmm.
They think this. You know what I'm saying? I don't nobody love me. Don't nobody like to be around. Something must be wrong with me. You know what I'm saying? Some people actually think like that.
Amen.
Mm-hmm. Everybody don't think well of themselves. Come on. But the Bible says, as a man thinketh, so is he.
So is he. That's right.
You better think something of yourself. If you don't say nothing, but I'm a child of God.
Mm-hmm.
I've been born again.
Amen.
God loves me. If ain't nobody else gonna do it, God done showed you.
Mm-hmm.
So He loves me. You gotta talk to yourself. And I want people to get into the habit of talking to yourself. The reason why is because the devil talking.
Right.
He's talking every day.
Amen. Yes, he is.
Y'all, because y'all don't hear a voice like mine's talking.
He talking.
He's talking in your mind.
Yes, he is.
Or he might use somebody else to say
yes,
something.
Yes, he is, Apostle.
You know what I'm saying? But either way, you ought to know when it's the devil and when it's God. Right? Okay. Love your neighbor. He said, we're going to do this. Thou shalt love your neighbor as yourself. But if you bite and devour one another, he said, take heed that you be not consumed one of another. Biting and devour one another, you can get consumed in one another. In other words, you will be walking around angry and upset all day long because so-and-so said this right here or they did this right here. Now you is now you consumed with that.
Right.
That's all you think about. That's all you're going to talk about. That's all in your spirit. When it consumes you, it overtakes you.
Right.
Yes, it does. And you can't get it off your mind.
That's right.
You can't let it go. Come on, but you got to learn to let stuff go.
Amen.
I don't care what happened this morning. You ought to let it go by the season.
Amen.
You ought to get straightened out by now. You know what I'm talking about? And then when the mark comes, if the Lord let you see tomorrow, if something else happens, let it go.
That's right.
Don't let it consume you where you can't get past what has taken place.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because we got to learn to move on.
Amen.
And you don't, because every time you see me, you're going to think about what happened instead of moving on.
Amen.
That means you consumed of it. Right. Yes, ma'am.
You kind of walking in
my door right now.
Okay.
Because, okay, me and Mom, we stay together. My sister, she comes. We already don't want her there.
Okay.
Because when she comes, she stir up me.
You hate people, or you don't want to see them come. And everybody we look at, we got to look at them through the eyes of God.
Amen.
And regardless of what they say and what they're doing, God is not what you call chopping them for every little thing, and we can't either. But what's going on is dealing with the flesh. Your flesh don't like it. But you know you got enough God on the inside. If you would let God use you or come up through you, you can not pay her no mind. You can. It's going to take you praying there. Okay? That's what I had to do. I'm telling you what I had to do. You have to pray for you and not for her.
That's right.
Okay? Because right now, she's just being used as an instrument, pushing all your buttons. You got to do, like I told God, I said, I don't want to be caught out of character. So in order for me not to be caught out of character, I can't keep thinking about what happened. I can't keep sitting there meditating on what I don't like. You understand what I'm saying? That probably ain't what you want to hear, but that's just what it is. Because what we're trying to do now is be perfected in the love of God. And I can't be perfected in the love of God if I hate people or don't want to see them. You probably saying, well, I don't hate her, but if you hate to see her coming, you begin to hate her or resent her because of what happens when she comes around. Right? So through the love and kindness, I still understand. I heard what you said. Through love and kindness have I drawn thee. What's your prayer every morning before? You already know she's coming. What's your prayer before she get there?
She coming. She be staying the night.
Okay. What is you praying? What is your prayer like? You can't be angry when you pray. So you got to ask God to calm you down, get me in the right spirit, so that when I start praying, I can say the right things. Okay? Because what we want is not for, he is going to fix it. You said it a while ago. You said, you know God's going to fix it. I'm just going to wait and let God. He is going to fix it. But in the meantime, you still got to be like God. You see what I'm saying? And is he seeing you like him, or is he seeing you in the flesh? Okay. So this is why I said we all need to get a spiritual mind, because until we get a spiritual mind, we're going to keep doing stuff, and it's carnal-minded stuff. It ain't got nothing to do spiritual. And if we still feeling and acting and starting to do things, and you just say yourself, it's your flesh. It ain't nothing spiritual. You don't feel spirit, do you? Because you feel you, right? So God, in order for God to be pleased, he got to see him operating in us, right? And we got to do it like he would want us to do it, right? That's the best I can tell you. Let her finish first. That be like God. You always say, I want to be real. So it costs you. This is the price you got to pay to be real. Do you understand that? Is it making any sense? He want to see himself. When he see us in a situation, he want to see him in us responding like he would. We done done it our way so long. And we know it ain't worked. God, we ain't do nothing but make hell worse. That's all we did. It didn't work. God, who did it work for? It ain't work. It didn't work. You still got to be good. You still got to be like God. You got to be like we read Sunday. God, you know what I'm saying? We somebody gonna love the enemy.
Amen.
Somebody gonna treat the enemy good.
That's right.
Somebody, you know what I'm saying? You gonna pray when you know they're using you.
Yes.
He didn't say retaliate. He said pray.
That's what he said.
Now, when she start getting on your nerves, how many days do you go get in that room and shut that door and fall on your knees? None. You said they let the devil boil you all the way to the top, and do your mind going into the crazy? Am I right? Come on, I done that. I'm talking. I know. God shot me down for. Now I got to shoot you down. You understand what? He shot me. That ain't right. Don't do it that way. Don't do it that way. Can't see no victory till you do it like I tell you to do it. And you're gonna keep encountering it until you do it like he said. It ain't going nowhere. She ain't the issue. You the issue. Because he's trying to perfect you. And if you still ill and you already resenting her, ain't none of that God. Ain't none of God. I'm just saying. Y'all can get mad with me. But we got to act like God. On purpose. We got to act like Him. We got to keep our mouth closed sometimes. You got to see stuff and don't see it. Yes, ma'am. You got to hear stuff. Don't hear it. Don't hear it. Don't hear it, because when you hear it, something make you react. Yes. Yes, ma'am.
I think the biggest part of us is dying to ourselves.
Dying to ourselves.
Yes,
that's right. We got to die. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
In order that God can rise.
Yes, exactly.
At this moment, her sister has total control
yes,
over
ma'am.
her spirit.
Mm-hmm.
And so, like Pastor just said, you got to go in your secret closet.
You go pray.
And close that door.
Yes, ma'am.
And just pray a prayer for her issues, as far as, even though you pray for yourself, lift up the problems that you know if it's her mindset.
Mm-hmm.
Pray for her mindset. You know, pray the word of God covering over her mindset. You know, and every step that she makes. You know, pray the prayer.
Done that, but maybe brought a thought or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe somebody show up. We do all the rest of the stuff. Yeah. We can't even say the devil busy. He ain't done nothing. No more than what he got permission for it. And when we carry it to the extreme, we giving him all the credit. We the one did it. I'm just saying. So I know what you're talking about. I understand very well. But he's still not going to accept it. And he's not going to just move her until you let him come up in you. You understand what I'm saying?
So that means she still show at my door. I still got to let her in.
Yeah, just as good as you know how. I'm sorry, but God can stop her from coming any day he wants to. Okay? Y'all don't believe that?
I believe yeah.
God can stop her from coming any day he wants to. Okay, but he waiting on you.
But I keep telling her, I done told her that too. I said it's something in her that
It's
God
something
tried
God
to
wants.
do.
That's right. Mm-hmm. Honest to God. I know that. See, this kind of stuff people don't want to be told. But this is what kind of stuff God is looking for us to do.
Yes.
This what makes us be different from the other church folk.
Amen.
This what makes us be the every now and then traveler that really wants to do what God expects of us. And he done told us to stop. Don't be hearers only.
Right.
I want you to be a doer. So that means we got stuff to do.
Amen.
We read it, we talk about it, we hate it, but then when it comes down to us doing it, we different folks.
Amen.
So we got different chapters to go to now. You know what I'm saying? We making up a chapter now that we didn't even read. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? Yes, ma'am.
That's amazing. Because the Lord just told me all of that the other week when I was talking to the Lord. I said, Lord,